The miracle question is a unique element of the solution-focused therapy model. The miracle question is a way to ask for a client's goal in a way that communicates respect for the immensity of the problem and at the same time leads to the clients coming up with smaller, more manageable goals. It is also a way for many clients to do a virtual rehearsal of their preferred future. That's okay, go.
Oh, so Molly and Mike, I just want to thank you again for coming in today and talking to me. I know last time we talked about some of the stressful things that are going on in your life, and I really appreciate you feeling okay to discuss those with me. So I kind of wanted to start out today by asking you what may seem as a rather strange question. So let's just imagine that you go back to your home after this session and you will do whatever you need to do for the rest of the day, be that eating dinner, watching TV, and so on. It will become time to go to bed, your household is quiet, and you're sleeping in peace. In the middle of the night, a miracle happens, and the problem that prompted you to talk to me today is solved. But because this happens while you were sleeping, you have no way of knowing what happened overnight, what that miracle was. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, what will be that small change that took place overnight that made you say, wow, something must have happened. The problem is gone. What would that be?
What do you mean?
Like the problem's gone?
Yes. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, what will be the first small clue for you to say that, whoa, something is different? What would that be?
I would hear my baby crying.
Mike, for you?
Well, everyone would be at the house together, the kids and us.
Clients have a number of reactions to the miracle question. They may seem puzzled. They may say that they don't understand the question or they don't know. They may smile. Usually, however, given enough time to ponder it and with persistence on the part of the therapist, they start to come up with some things that would be different when their problem is solved.
Exactly. And what else would that mean for you?
Well, we're spending time together as a family.
Okay.
We'd be sober, yes.
Okay, good, good. And how would that play out for your family? Since you said earlier, your family would be together.
Well, we'd be spending time with each other.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is a strange question.
Yeah, and I appreciate you being open to try it. So it seems that you seem to be very aware of some things that could happen in the future that might make a big difference in your life.
I guess so.
Thank you.
What clients are able to co-construct with their therapist in answer to the miracle question can usually be taken as the goals of therapy. With a detailed description of how they would like their lives to be, clients can turn more easily to building enhanced meanings about expectations and past solution behaviors that can be useful in realizing their preferred futures. An important next step in the intervention is to have the client evaluate their own progress. The solution-focused therapist asks the miracle question scale. For example, from 0 to 10 or from 1 to 10, where 0 means how the client was feeling when their initial appointment was arranged and 10 means the day after the miracle. The therapist asks the client, where are things now?
So what I want to do now is for you guys to scale the problem or rate the problem from 1 to 10. Let's say 1 is as horrible as it could possibly be. You never reunite with your kids. You're not able to remain clean and sober. But then 10 would be CPS isn't involved, your family is all together, you guys are clean, you're not using substances. What do you think?
I think that's a little unrealistic.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay. Well, let's just say this is the ideal situation, right? A level 10. So when the problem has been at its absolute worst, what number was it? Maybe right before you came to see me.
2 or a 3?
Yeah, I go with that.
Molly, you feel like a 3 too? Okay.
Yeah, more like a 2.
This intervention technique is an assessment device, which makes it clear that the client's evaluation is more important than the therapist, and it focuses on the dialogue of previous solutions and expectations and highlights recent changes.
So, what number would you like it to be at after therapy's over? What number would represent success?
Let's see. I don't know. 8?
Yeah.
8?
I mean, we could settle for an 8.
8?
Yeah.
8, okay. 8's great. And where do you think it is right now?
I mean, we don't have a kid, so
Mm-hmm.
it's like a 2 or 3.
Okay.
I don't know. I think we're doing a little bit better than that. I mean, we're here. We're working on things. I'd say a 5.
Okay, a 5. That's great. And 8 needs to be the ideal number. That's what you guys want to get at for therapy to be successful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Has there ever been a time in your life where it wasn't 8?
Our firstborn, maybe?
Yeah, for a little while it was.
Yeah. Maybe
That's
when we had our firstborn.
Okay. So you guys were really happy then. You weren't using at that time, but it definitely wasn't completely ideal. Maybe there were some gaps.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
relationship.
Yeah, she gets a little drama sometimes, so I just.
Okay, so we're gonna work towards an 8.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Using the client's self-report of their progress, the clinician is able to monitor how well the intervention is working or not. If the client's ratings increase, the therapist can generally assume it's working. If the client's ratings are staying the same or declining, the therapist can use this knowledge to adjust the intervention as necessary and possibly assess for additional goals that may need to be addressed.